You ever just grow like 1,000 cucumbers so you have to make 3 batches of pickles for your entire neighborhood? So obviously I haven't been here for a while on the vlog channel, and that is because I've been very busy on my second channel and also just very busy taking care of myself. I've been working out every day, well, like every other day, but I've been working out all the time. It's been the summertime with the kids. I've got to spend a lot of time with the kids, and we've been out of town a little bit here and there, and this summer has been really hard, actually. You know, obviously I'm trying to get my YouTube channel off the ground, which is my main channel, and this is my second channel. So I've been working a lot on that. The kids have been home. We decided not to put them in any activities this summer because if you've been here a while, you know that my daughter has some medical issues. So we decided that, you know, we were on the trajectory of having her go to the hospital again this year, so we decided not to do that. Or to put them in any activities, because if we did, and then she did go to the hospital, it's like a minimum of 30 days until she's feeling better again. And then we didn't want to be out that money. And everybody's tired of looking at the same 4 walls, and everybody's tired of looking at each other. So I'm going to be pickling some pickles, cucumbers.
Me too.
Yeah, you too. That's right. And also we're gonna just be talking about some of the updates and things that have happened over the summer. And I'd like to get back to, with the free time that I'll have, because, yes, honey. Oh, you want some seltzer water? Hold on one second, okay? I gotta change that cartridge. With the free time that I'll have, because both of my kids will be going to school for 8 hours. So I get to dedicate my life to YouTube, and it's been going really well. I've been live streaming, I've been doing a lot of things. All right, excuse me. Hey, nice pickle tower. Chaos, chaos. I'm like, I'm gonna vlog. No, you're not. No, you're not. All right, you guys, do you wanna go outside?
No, I'm watching channel.
Okay. Hey, can I cut up these cucumbers for pickles?
Oh, wait, I should.
You can cut up 1, honey, but they gotta be cut in a certain way, okay? All right, well, while they're stacking cucumbers, I got the opportunity to interview the coroner in Hamilton County, who is reopening the Fox Hollow Farm case to identify 10,000 fragments of bones. So if you guys get a chance, go watch the Hulu documentary. It's called The Fox Hollow Farm or Fox Hollow Murders. I'll put it up on the screen. But they essentially follow this man named Jeff Jellison. He's the coroner of Hamilton County, and he's trying to identify all these remains so that he can get closure for these families. And he reached out to me, and I had the opportunity to talk to him. And up till right now, the greatest point in my YouTube career. Like, this man is such a hero. And hold on. I don't want you to hurt yourself. The children. Okay, I love the children. The children are great. To be with them 24/7 is, I don't have the patience. I breathe a lot. I need a break, and that break is coming because school is on its way. But anyways, so I got the opportunity to interview Jeff, which is going to be going up on my channel soon, and you guys will be able to see it. Hear that sound of happiness? It was just a wonderful experience. It's something new. It's something that I've never done before. It's you know, something that I could put on my resume, I guess, as a YouTuber. Also, I just wholly believe in the work that this man is doing, and it was a unique experience, and it's probably one of my most proudest pieces right now, especially because I get to be such a small piece of what he's doing and help finding closure for these families who deserve it. It's fantastic. But I figured today would be fun. You guys could make some pickles with us, and we could just relax. No, I know. Dad got me a bunch of dill.
Addie got you a whole dill again.
Yeah, Addie got me this this little baby dill. And then Daddy got me the big old dill. So hold on one second, baby. I am going to take this then
But look at this.
and cut it and put it. What?
This is how I cut on a cucumber. You do this.
Yeah, you don't ever want to cut towards your hand, honey. You'll really hurt yourself. But I always wanted the second channel, or my vlog channel, to be a way for you guys to just like hang out with me and get to know me better, and you know, just chit chat and follow along with some of the things that I'm doing. Hopefully I can get back on that schedule. If you're still here, I appreciate you. That's for sure. Let's work on this piece. So now what you're gonna do is you wanna make sure you hold it tight, okay? And then you wanna make sure that you have good control. Hold on, let go. Good control of your knife, because if you don't have good control of your knife, you could like slip and then cut yourself, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're just, oh, sorry. You're just gonna cut back and forth. See, there you go. And press down, but you always wanna have good control of the cucumber and your knife. There you go. But hey, take it slow, because the faster you go, the better you have a chance of hurting yourself, okay? Trust me, mommy has done that before. Ugh, do the dill. All right, so in here I have 1-to-1 vinegar. So 1 cup vinegar, 1 cup water. Okay, so we have all of our 1-to-1 in here. And we're gonna get this on, we're gonna put some heat on this. We're going to let it boil. We're gonna put our salt in there. I'm gonna put my, I just have ground mustard. I don't have mustard seed. I'll put my peppercorns in there, which I'm using.
Mom?
Oh boy. Well, I have these. I just have like regular black peppercorns. I had another peppercorns that was like maple peppercorns. How many times can I say peppercorns? While this is coming to a simmer, and the only reason that I get this to a simmer is because I put the ground mustard in it and then I put the salt in it, and I want to make sure that the salt dissolves before I put it in the mason jars with the rest of the pickles. But for right now, we will go over here and put everything else in the pickle jars. So we're gonna shove it. I like mine extra dilly. I don't know if other people like it that way, but it's whatever. I'll put a scoop of minced garlic in there. I just used the minced garlic from Costco. And as far as measurements go, yeah, no, I don't care. I also use this like ground Himalayan pink salt for our stuff. I'll put peppercorns. And then you can also put like red pepper flakes, or I have some red peppers that are really spicy from my garden that I've put in there before. So that's it. So then I take my pickles. I take my pickle jar and I always put it at the end of this. And then I measure it because I want it about here, and I know that I'm gonna cut about here. So that's how I measure my pickles. It is very scientifically accurate, in case you were wondering. I'll save these when they don't match up. I'll save these and cut these into rounds and put them in a different jar. In my garden, I also grow flowers around my vegetables. I have purple kale. A lot of this stuff I haven't used this summer though. I'm very disappointed. Usually I'm using all my stuff. I don't know what happened to me this summer. I just haven't really used it. So I have, what do I have in there? I have purple kale. I have some sort of spicy peppers that I forgot what they are. I have green peppers. I have red peppers. I have jalapenos. I have cucumbers. I have tomatoes. I have strawberries. The thing that I'm the most successful growing is the cucumbers. Like, for some reason, any vine plant that I have in my garden just does so well. We've had watermelon before. We've had acorn squash, and it all just does really good. And also, I try to find, like, look at this. I could kill somebody with this. Are you kidding? I try to find the like more straighter cucumbers to become pickles instead of ones like this so that they sit in the jar much nicer. And also a guy from my husband's work, because he makes us, well, not makes us, but he has chickens. So he gives us farm fresh eggs. And oh, when I tell you, they are just, muy delicioso. They are incredible. So he gives us those, and then we give him, like, my daughter will bake him banana muffins or different breads and stuff. So we kind of trade that way. It's a cute little bartering system. Now our little brine is doing cool. We like that. So we're just gonna take a scoop of salt and just put it in here so that it dissolves. Maybe like too little. There you go. And then kind of whisk it until it dissolves away. The last batch that I didn't do this step, and they are pretty salty. I mean, I don't mind, but they are a little salty, I gotta tell you. And then I like to dissolve the ground mustard too. Oh, sorry, baby. Well, I'll show you why I like to dissolve it, but I just, whatever. I don't measure here, okay? If you want exact measurements, go to a cooking channel. Okay, and we'll just kind of let this all cook up for a second. We're gonna take our little jar of babies. I found it. So then I'm gonna take that, and I am going to take my original cup, and I am going to scoop until, and that's hot. And up to the top, tippy, 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 there you go. And then that's gonna be it. And then what I like to do is I'll put the lid on and I will let them sit. And every time I leave them in my kitchen so that they get to room temperature before I give them out. And I'll just leave them in here for the day until they start to cool down. And then every time I walk past them or like whatever, think about it, I just take them and then I'll flip them over so that all that stuff, you wanna shake it too. Ah, it's hot. Okay, hold on. So, but anyways, I'll just like flip it over as it's cooling down. And then as I walk past it again, I'll flip it back over. And then I'll let it sit for a while as it's cooling down. And then I'll flip it over again, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna fill up the rest of my jars of pickles and let them come to room temperature. Now, if you don't dissolve your mustard, it kinda just sits at the bottom like that, which is whatever. But I'm gonna shake it up. These ones are already done, and they've been in my fridge for quite a while. And then I'll just reuse this juice. I'll just put a bunch of cucumbers in there. But they'll end up looking like this. Oh my God, and crunchy. You hear that crunch? Whenever I'm doing this, I feel like Lilo, when she's shaking up her voodoo spell on her friends, she's like, I'm punishing my friends. The other thing I do with all of my cucumbers is kind of like a little sushi roll. I put just a little bit of cream cheese on them, a little bit of ginger spice and soy sauce, and then just like a little bit of crab meat, or sometimes we'll have smoked salmon, so I'll put smoked salmon on it, and it's almost like it's like a California roll or a Philly roll. Oh, perfect summer snack. So these are just gonna be upside down for a little bit, and then when I feel like it, I'll turn them back over, and then I'll call my friends and they can come get their pickles and put them in their fridges. Yeah, that's it for my pickle making journey for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash your face on that keyboard and keep along with me. I just wanted to check in and give you guys an update as to what I've been doing. If you haven't checked out my main channel, go do that. I have been, you know, whoever thought that my passion would be legal research? Not I, but yes, I have had so much fun doing what I'm doing, and I am so passionate about what I'm doing on that channel and the messages and the conversations that we're having on that channel, and it's amazing. So if you guys want to go see that, go do that. And other than that, I'll try to catch up with you guys once a week. The kids will be in school, so I think that'll be obtainable. It's an obtainable goal, maybe. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.